Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how are you today? I'm getting a little bit of a late start on doing things in the house today because I've been watching TV, and the reason why, because I never watch TV, but the reason why I was watching TV was because I was watching who was going to be the new Speaker of the House. And once again, here we go with Nancy Pelosi. So I have no words. I have no words. Obviously, the people have spoken. Well, not us, but you know. And yeah, so your opinions, please, huh? And you know, let's talk about this. It was between her and Kevin McCarthy. Hang on, I gotta let the dogs in. And they needed 427 votes to be placed. Come on, guys. So anyway, 427 votes to be placed. Nancy got 216. Kevin got 209. And then one person got one vote and another person got one vote. And I'm like, you're going to waste 2 votes on 2 people? You know, whatever. But anyway, I don't know why I'm even speaking about politics. I don't like to get into politics, you know. That's just one thing that I just don't want to talk about ever. But, you know, things have got to change in this country. And no, Capone, no. And things are not going to change unless we speak. And unfortunately, our voices will never be heard. Why? Because we are not part of them. They don't work for us like we originally thought. They could care less. Really, Capone? You're going to show your religion to the world? Get out of here. Maybe if we all had millions in the bank like they do, maybe our voices would be heard. You know, it's kind of like, did you ever have something to say and it feels like no matter how much you scream, no matter how much you yell, and no matter how much you want to speak and get your point across, you're not ever going to be heard? No matter how much you try to explain, because you know that you're right and they're wrong, and you could say it till you're blue in the face. That's what I feel like is going on. And like right now, I just want to, you know, just scream like, what the hell are you thinking, putting her back? But I guess, you know, I don't know, you know, because Sean keeps saying, you know, about January 6th and Pence and this and that. And I don't know if that's even going to happen. I really don't. And, you know, I'm being honest with you. I don't know if that's even going to happen. They passed this malarkey of a stimulus bill, put unneeded spending in it, giving money to countries that could give two hot dams about us. You know, and apparently I was wrong on one thing about a raise that they supposedly have gotten, but I found out I may have been wrong with the way that I said it, but there was $25 million in that bill that was given to them for salaries and expenses. So technically they didn't get a raise, but technically they did get a raise. You'll have to read it, because no, I did not read the 6,000 pages of the bill, okay? But I did read a breakdown of it, and there was a $25 million that was given to them for salaries and expenses. Because apparently they need new computers and blase, squaze, and whatever, you know. So listen, the American people were all pawns in this big-ass chess game. That's how I see it. But I know that no matter how many times we say it, no matter how loud we yell, no one's going to hear us. And it doesn't matter how you try to express yourself. Vandalism is never okay. I don't care. You know, I'll never condone that behavior. All right. Even writing to your congressman, or writing to your commissioners, or writing to your mayors, or writing to your senators. Where do you think those letters go? Or those emails go? Right in the trash. You know. But, you know, it's time to stand up and just say no more. No more of this. You know, we've had enough of Pelosi. You know, I feel that we should have been able to vote on that. And you should have heard the way that people were saying her name. They were going, the Honorable Nancy, whatever her maiden name is, Pelosi. And I'm going, honorable? Okay. You know, nothing honorable about that woman. But who am I to say that? You know, I don't know her personally. I only know what I see on TV, which can't really say much about TV or MSM or anything like that, you know, but something's got to change here, guys. Something's got to change. And it's got to start with us. If we keep acting like jackasses by vandalizing the higher-ups, the 1%, their homes and their properties and things like that, your voices are not going to be heard. They don't care. They get the millions in the bank to fix what you just destroyed. It's not like us. Like if our homes were to be vandalized or whatever. Are you hearing me? Do you hear me when I say our voices are not ever going to be heard if we continue with this behavior of vandalism? They didn't even hear us when they were protesting. Because why? Because it wasn't done the right way. And why wasn't it done the right way? Fires, looting, bringing weapons, beating people up. Kyle Rittenhouse, for crying out loud. That kid was defending himself. And where's he at? Now he's got to be defended in a court of law. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. But I'm done with people not speaking and nobody hearing us. And I don't even think that even if I post this video, if my voice will even be heard. Because I guarantee someone's going to try and fact check me again. They're taking our tax money, our money, and giving it to countries who could care less. They're keeping some of the money in the country, and you got it, $600. I even heard some of you had told me you only got $450. Someone said they only got $88. I don't know how that works. I'm guessing if you make more than the allotted, what was it, 75,000 per person, 150 per couple. I don't know how that works. But I really don't think that they need $69 million in new furniture. Why don't they go to estate sale? I mean, come on. You know, if we were to give them what we make every year, can you imagine that shit show? Here, Nancy, go live on $35,000 a year, or $25,000 a year, or $40,000 a year. She wouldn't be able to buy her Dove ice cream bars no more. She would be the first one in line to be applying for food stamps. Sorry, Nancy, you make too much money now. So, yeah. They need to be put on our salaries. How much do you make? Imagine one of them living on what you make every year. They would be begging for change, just like we have. But it'll never happen, unfortunately. All right, guys. I got to finish cleaning. I got lots to do. I got to take down the decorations outside, and the tree doesn't come down until the 6th. So I'll talk to you later. I love you. Stay safe, stay warm, stay positive. Keep prepping.